Welcome back, everybody, to another fine day in the NPC world. We are finishing up here at the Whiskey Hotel Team Ruck match, and we are on our second to last stage called What the Flip. Now, this is a nice stage. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to do much breakdown of the stage. You would run back, flip over a card, read what was on it, and do what it said. So let's watch. Okay, so we have to hit all the blue and white silhouettes from the prone position from nearest to farthest.
Blue and white targets prone.
And I just repeated it just in case you didn't hear me say it, 3 times already. I think it goes without saying, after we would engage all the blue and white silhouettes from closest to furthest, we would then run back over to that table and read another card and try to complete the tasks. We were given 6 minutes to do all of this. We had to engage all the silhouettes as a team. It did not matter who hit them, as long as we hit them.
Impact, second target end.
You can hear I'm communicating with Aaron to let him know where we're going next.
4 impacts on the
And we need to hit each target 4 times before moving on to the next one.
Alright, moving up, Aaron.
So you can see the lights up there on the hill from our shots a little bit.
Moving up to 500, Aaron.
This was eating up a little bit of time because we were trying to find our holds, but we ended up walking up the hill pretty decently. And then once we got through this station, it was a lot easier moving forward. Here we thought I could have sworn we had a weapons down, but it turns out that the other rifle next to us just had a malfunction. It was very confusing. They probably should have chose a better word than weapons down, because we didn't have to stop shooting, but it is what it is. We got word from our spotter to keep going.
Me?
Helping me get on target there a little bit. Since we were in the skill builder division, they were more willing to help you out with certain things while competing these stages. There we are. Now we are going to run back to the table and get the next card. I had a little bit of an issue with my headphones there, but no big deal. We got it fixed and got over to the table.
Card two. Place TQs on limb 1 and 2, then engage the closest orange target and the closest blue and white target with 2 shots per shooter. Kneel.
Okay, so here we have to apply a tourniquet to these fake legs here. This was pretty neat. It looks like they had a bucket full of water with some hoses attached to pool noodles, and you had to tie a tourniquet around each leg to get the water to stop flowing. Once you had the tourniquet secured and it was deemed secured by the RO, you had to go over, engage the closest orange and closest blue and white targets before proceeding to the next shooting stage. I struggled a little bit with my tourniquet because it was very used, and the plastic part that grips the tension rod kept slipping. So eventually I forced it on, and RO said I was good and could move on.
We're good?
We run back over to the card one more time, make sure we have the course of fire down, and then proceed over to engaging targets.
Orange, so engage the closest orange target, then the closest blue and white target with 2 shots per each. Closest orange, closest blue, kneeling.
So I believe this is the final shooting stage that we make it to. We don't end up getting our third card. We ate up a lot of time on that first one, as you saw. We probably lost a good 15 seconds to that weapons down. But just something that we this stage really tested your holdovers. So you really had to know your elevation holds, which was nice. And it tested your ability to think, because there was a lot of targets out there of various colors, so you couldn't just go out and just shoot whatever. You had to actually identify targets and engage them accordingly. And I lied, we did make it to our third card.
Or 3. 2 orange targets, 3 shots per shooter from the
Pwn.
position, unsupported, then
Pwn.
the third limb.
You hear that? So now we have to engage the 3 orange targets and then apply a tourniquet. And it did say position. I'm just an idiot. You can see that when you're thinking. And then there's the ceasefire. So yeah, we didn't even get to finish it. We got to read the card though. We got to read the card. But that's all I have for you today. We'll be posting the final stage, the outpost, here soon. Stay tuned. As always, Aaron and I are not gay. Ian, very questionable. Aaron and I, definitely not. But Ian, you know, you never know. You never know. Look at these pointers. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at those pointers.
Okay.
Going to school, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.